Wouldn't advise going inside. Now with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law, in all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. These motherfuckers. I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Clunkin Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And being no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Location should be coming through. Money launderers on LSPD files with cash to appropriate. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not
Get some cover! Shit! You ain't gonna live, fool! You lost? Go!
Coordinates coming your way. There are the computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns... Steal the laptop behind his back, or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you. That's him. Can you locate the laptop?
¡Tú, pinche idiota!
The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Alright, now the keys gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
No way! ¡Pendejo! Man down! Somebody help him! Hey, bitch!
arrangements and assure the train is secured out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel. Gotta keep our designs clandestine. You copy? Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice. It'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. Appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options.
Let's go, motherfucker!
They're on to you. Watch your six. I would brace for an aggressive pursuit. You're making commendable progress. Grab weapons and gear, we'll have every... Well done. Take every... Looks like we got enough to hit the factory. If you want more, take it. Just send me a text when you're ready to confirm the gear you want to use. Got it. Got it. I'll keep the other options on standby. Orientations. There are 3 potential getaway vehicles spread across these locations. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets. I wouldn't underestimate this group's defensive measures, as their vehicle is pretty respectable, and you've already riled them up. Again.
Die already! Dick! Yourself somehow! You're done, you cocksucker! Fucking cocksucker! You wanna play with me?
Once you've acquired a getaway vehicle, deliver it to the garage near the factory.
Let's go, mother... Brings you in today?
It's the vehicle you want to use. Time has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos. So when our unscheduled train arrives at the factory, they just wave you through. So I'll... Take out those guards immediately or they'll report you to the cartel.
Just die already! Dead! You're fucking dead!
You know where to... Hey, sounds like one of the guards informed the